Hi everyone, my name is Victoria Verderam. This is my second year in QU's Interactive Media program. Very excited to start this semester, especially doing social media because that is something that I deal with at work every day. Briefly, a little bit about myself. I am a press secretary at the Connecticut General Assembly in the House Republican office. Um, we've definitely been trying to use social media more and more, and part of the reason why they brought me on board was to try to, you know, increase our knowledge a little bit. So, moving on. Um, I use social media for a variety of purposes. Uh, Primarily to gather information, to get news, especially since I do a lot of that in my job. I need to keep up with, what's going on in Connecticut at all times, especially since it affects our members. So you will see on my Twitter page, which is part of my routine constantly, I'm constantly checking Twitter. I have to say I don't post on it as much because I primarily use it to gather news, but you will see here I follow a lot of news outlets, and I'm constantly on it, checking it, every 5 minutes. It's basically up on my computer running all day. Um, and like I said, I don't really like to have conversations on it. I think it's a little bit more difficult to have conversations on Twitter over Facebook. Um, but it's great for gathering news. So here I can see what Governor Dan Malloy tweeted. I follow a lot of our members on here, a lot of reporters who deal with politics in Connecticut. Then I also have some fun things that I add in there just to break up the monotony of it. So that's basically Twitter. I check, like I said, this is running constantly all the time. Um, so let's see what else. Obviously, I'm also on Facebook. Um, One of my favorite features about Facebook is the constant interaction that you can have with people, whether it be in public on your wall or in private, via messages. So that's kind of great. And I think, I feel like I use Facebook messaging more to message people who I probably don't feel comfortable texting, or if I need to do a massive group Facebook message about an event, I feel that's beneficial for that. That's really one of the things that I like most about Facebook is the messaging capabilities. Um, Another thing I like is the ability to just share links with each other in real time. So you can see here, one of my friends posted a link from BuzzFeed last night, and we've all been having a conversation about it ever since. And that's kind of one of my favorite things to do. Plus, it's great. You can still keep in touch with people, find out what's going on in their lives. Some things you're not able to attend, or maybe you're not that great of friends with that person, but you still want to know what's going on with them. I think Facebook is great for that, keeping in touch with people. I keep in touch with a lot of distant relatives using this. My brother goes to Arizona State University, and since we're in totally different time zones, it's really nice to see what's going on with him, because sometimes he's busy, I'm busy, and we just can't have a conversation. So, that's basically it on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook at least. As you can see from the sidebar here, I manage a couple of pages for my state reps. And basically, like I said, my goal for this course is to just learn how to better start conversations on these pages. Not so much beneficial to myself, but beneficial to my members, how I can help them advance their social media. Livy has about 125 likes. I would like to get that up to even more. I want to know more ways, how to get people to comment on her posts other than just liking them. What other content can I get on there that's going to be relatable to people? So that's basically it. One other social media outlet I follow is Instagram. I love Instagram because it's kind of like life in pictures, which I find really unique. Um, and it's a great outlet to follow. I basically use this more on my mobile than I do on my desktop. This is my first time ever looking at it on my desktop, and it's kind of weird. But I use this on my phone constantly loading pictures. So that's about it for me, and I look forward to a great semester and all the great work that we're going to do. Thanks.